Hey gang, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chad, CK Knife and Tool. I'm setting up over here. You can see picking peaches, of course. It's almost end of the season, but I wanted to take you guys outside here and set you up a little bit because of a really cool knife. So let me get you sorted. All right, gang. Again, Chad, CK Knife and Tool. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I do appreciate you stopping over. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Or, if you're on the fence about it, you know what? Just check my playlists. I got a ton of videos in here. I've been kicking videos out probably three times a week now, and for the better part of a good year now. And I'm hoping to get you guys great content. But if you're looking for a flashy channel, that's not me. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of an easygoing kind of fella, and this is what I do. So if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button. It does help. Also, if you hit that subscribe button, it's going to get you into possibly joining the 10,000 subscribers that are coming up here on my channel. And you got to look out for a video coming out soon about that as well. I'm thinking of a way of giving back to the subscribers. Also, if you're doing Instagram or Facebook, jump over there, look me up. Again, CK Knife and Tool. All the way around social media, find me, subscribe, follow, do all their stuff, because I think you will be very pleased with some videos coming out here in the near future. So without any further babbling on my part, you're here to see a knife, and you're here to see Travis's knife. Now Travis and I got to talking a little bit because I was getting his knife finished up, and Travis had asked if he could upgrade his knife to wood. So I gave him a call because I hadn't seen the note until I actually had Travis's knife heat treated, and I was basically ready to glue up scales. And I just had to go to his box to figure out what color scales he had, because I thought he had natural in there. So I checked over the invoice like I do everybody's before I really start gluing things up and getting going. And I saw this note that said, hey, if there's a chance, could I get wood and even Cocobolo? So I called Travis, we talked for a while. Lo and behold, he's a pretty good supporter of Coyoyte Works, and we got to chit-chatting a little bit, and I said, yeah, you want Cocobolo? That's great. But I gave him a couple of suggestions. He followed those suggestions, and we have Travis's knife right here, and I am so pleased. I really like the darker wood of the Cocobolo, and I like this sandblasted an acid stonewash finish. It is just amazing. But again, like always guys, it's that nice big thick Coyoyte Works knife, that heavy thing, that beast of a blade that Casey and I got together and created here. It comes out of D2 or CPM D2, whatever I can get my hands on at the time. But you guys know, if you've been following the channel long enough, D2 is my go-to steel. It's a semi-stainless, it's a tool steel. It is a really, really good piece of steel to use for knives. It's not the cheapest steel like some of the other steels you'll see out there, but I like it. I am not going to scrimp and go to a cheaper steel, because I don't think that is how I was taught. I think that will be a disservice to both my knife mentor, myself, and to you, the customers, because you are getting what you paid for. Well, Travis has grade A Cocobolo on here. We went ahead and used brass pins on his, and I think the brass really looks nice with Cocobolo. It looks very rich. And I did the acid stonewash. But what was really nice is I was actually able to acid stonewash the entire knife after it was done. Meaning I literally dipped his entire knife in the acid stonewash, and I let it soak for a while. I cleaned it up, I shook it, I did the things that I do to get my knives looking this way, and then I sharpen it up. But what that does is it takes the shine, that really super shine off the brass, and gives it a slight antiqued look to it. It's still brass, you can still see it, it's not dark, it's not blackened, but it just gives it a slight fade to it. It's not that shiny brass, and man, does it look amazing. I am super stoked. Travis, I hope you love this knife, because I do. And if you don't like it, you know what? Mail it back to me for free and I'll keep it, because I don't have a Coyoyte Works knife of my own. But hey gang, I do appreciate it. Again, I'm serious, keep an eye out for new stuff coming out here, because there is a bunch of stuff coming out in the next few months that is going to include a lot of you, as well as some great information and some awesome reviews. I got some great gear, and you're not gonna know it unless you hit that bell down there, you subscribe and you hit that bell for notifications. That's gonna do it. And again, if you're over on Facebook or Instagram, look me up over there. All of it really does help. I know you hear it over and over again from a lot of creators like myself, but it actually does help. And as everybody knows, hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff, because it keeps me from the bottom of the YouTube bucket. And I guess that's it. I'm gonna go in. I just saw a couple of raindrops. Wow, how about that? Oh well. Hey, I'm gonna grab a peach. I'm gonna head out to the shop, wrap up Travis's knife, and get it in the mail. So you all have a good one. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.